If someone would have told me that the Tomb Raider, the Angel of Darkness, will become relevant again, I'd be laughing and saying, what kind of drugs are you consuming? I want some of that too. Turns out that you don't need drugs for that, because everybody kept talking about the game every day since this new remastered trilogy 4 to 6 was announced. First of all, to even consider having a remaster of The Angel of Darkness was a miracle on its own. I believe that nobody would hold anything against Aspyr if they didn't include the game in the remaster. We would all be fine with just The Last Revelation and Chronicles remasters. But I guess the devs at Aspyr listened to all of our deepest desires and decided to give The Angel of Darkness a proper treatment the game needed for so long. Finally, I've already talked about The Angel of Darkness about a year ago, and I considered it a really good game despite the obvious shortcomings. And that game has a lot of shortcomings, but with just a proper bug fixing treatment you have a great Tomb Raider game. Just squashing the bugs, nothing else? Turns out we will get more than that. First and obvious is the slight tweak of the visuals, even though the original still looks rather good after 22 years. But hey, a little bit of facelifting never hurts now and then, right? This included altering the appearance of Lara Croft. See this curly hair, huh? And Curtis Trent. He has slightly different eyes and a haircut? Never mind, he's still hot. The second thing everybody noticed and praised is the dual pistol action. This is an obvious homage to the first 5 games, since Lara always starts with having 2 pistols at her disposal as first weapon. This is a trademark of sorts, and seeing a continuation of that tradition in The Angel of Darkness is awesome if you ask me. The biggest improvement will be fixing the tank controls and adding a modern scheme, just like for the first 5 games. But this time I would probably want to use modern controls, because I have a feeling it will be like playing Tomb Raider, Legend or Anniversary. Tomb Raider, The Angel of Darkness ditched strict grid level design anyways, so having tank controls felt janky in the original version. Not to mention broken, buggy, unresponsive, etc. So having modern, non-rigid, full 360 degrees control of the Lara Croft movement would be great. Another supposed massive improvement will be something that was never fully realized in the original Angel of Darkness, and that is Curtis Trent. It's well known that he was supposed to be included in more levels, and he was supposed to use Chirugai as a weapon besides psychic abilities to be a contrast to Lara Croft. Turns out that Aspyr will include the ability for him to use Chirugai in the game, and he will be able to sprint like Lara. We also know that The Angel of Darkness was supposed to be a trilogy, and one of the games would have only Curtis Trent as a playable character. While it's highly unlikely for Aspyr to recreate a trilogy and make Curtis Trent only game, I'm pretty sure they have a lot of unused and cut content to reincorporate in the game, such as Parisian backstreets training area, buying weapons and items from Renes's pawn shop or herbalist, lot of unused dialogue lines, audio files and so on. People have noticed the absence of ladders in this section. This suggests that Remaster has been built upon the early builds of the game that had a different approach in climbing in that area of the level. In the end, I hope Aspyr rework boss battles, since Boa's second form is laughably easy and Eckhart battle is also easily exploitable. I'm not sure if they can improve Lara's RPG elements. I think that would take too much time to rework such a simple system of I feel stronger now into something more meaningful, but all in all it doesn't matter. I just want to experience a bug-free game. That's it. Luckily, even if some bugs persist, I'm sure there will be no worries. You know, the game is alive again and it will be patched with ease. In other words, it won't be abandoned like the original was. People are eager to give this one a go after so long. We can say that The Angel of Darkness has been in development hell for 22 years and it's finally coming out, right? Can't wait. Until next time, guys, take care.